Welcome my friends, welcome back to Divine Designs 24. We're going to be doing a coaster today, and this one here is going to be all done in fall. September is among us, and so now we need to get some fall stuff made up. So I thought fall coasters would be great. I have all these little embellishments here to put in it. And I got this for $1. It was $1.99 at Hobby Lobby, and I believe they're 40% off. So a little over $1. Not bad. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through and put a little bit of resin in the bottom of each one of these. Just enough to cover the bottom. We don't need a lot. We'll be doing this in layers. My famous last words. Always doing things in layers. So just enough to cover the bottom up. And then we can get these embellishments in there. Okay, a little bit more in this one. And let's see. Maybe a little in here, in here. Okay, a little bit in each one. Got a little bit left in here. Gotta use it up. No wasting resin. Okay. And I see something on the side of this I gotta take off. Air. Okay. So now I'm just gonna go through and I'm just going to lay these in here. I got leaves, I have pumpkins, I have acorns, and so we're going to lay some in here, then we'll do another layer, and then I'll put some more. So probably 4 in this one. Make sure it's covered all the way so there's no air bubbles under it. And let's see. I'll just go through and put some in each one. Let's see. And the next layer, then I can just kind of fill in the empty spots. There's really no rhyme or reason in them. I'm just putting some in different places. Let's see. Gonna need a gold one in this one. This will really make some pretty coasters. Oh, let's see. Do a silver one here. How beautiful. Oh, not that one. Oops. And let's see, do that. We'll do a gold pumpkin here. And let's see, an acorn. We can do this color of an acorn. There we go. I don't know why there's really no rhyme or reason what I'm doing here. I just, each one different color. I was just trying to pick out some fall colors. Let's see here. And then this leaf. Okay. We'll let this sit for a while, probably a few hours. Then I'll come back and pour a little bit more resin on here. And we'll put maybe another layer. We'll see how it looks. You know, there's no rhyme or reason in it. We just kind of fly by the seat of our pants. Okay, we'll be right back. All right, we are back to do the next layer. And I have a little problem. Some of my colors have bled. So I mixed up some more resin. I put a little bit of glitter in it. I'm hoping that's going to cover up. This one here is really bad. That one's pretty bad. That one's, some of these didn't do too bad. But this, like, those ones there. So, you know, we're just gonna go with the flow. We're going to add another layer of resin. I put some glitter in this one. So being as I put glitter in it, I put a dab of glue so the glitter just won't sink. So I'm hoping that will help. So we're just, you know, hey, this is the way it goes. This is, you know, happens with crafts. Sometimes we have little bumps in the road. So this is my bump. So we're going to get this next layer on here. See if we want to put any more. Because if I do put another layer of these embellishments in here, then I can put another back and put it back on it, or I can, whatever we decide to do. I'm just kind of up in the air on what I want to do. So we are going to, let's see, we'll grab some little leaves here and we'll put this one like right there. That way they're in kind of layers here. We'll put this one here. They really like to move around. I had to really watch these because they were moving around a little bit. Put one there. These are probably going to be mainly leaves because I think the other ones are going to be too big. So the background's mainly going to probably be leaves. Here. Where do we want this one? We can put this one right there. And we can put this one put this one here. I like to fill these in a little bit here anyway. Use this color. Put that one right there. And put you over here. I have a whole bag of these, so if I start running low, I can grab some more. We're gonna put one right there. Oops. That is not where I wanted that one. I wanted to move that one there over. Okay. Now that I have this one, I might as well use it. I got resin on it. Okay, so now I'm going to have to babysit these, see where they're going to float around to, and then we'll come back and put the back layer on. I think we just need one more layer and that will be it. Because these are very thick. These are very thick coasters. You could make them into paperweights if you wanted to, because they are thick. I have one out on my desk as a paperweight. Not one like this, but it's another coaster that I had made. Okay, so I'm going to babysit these, keep these from floating around too much. And I think I need another. I need something over here. What do I do with my bag? Well, I have a bag of these somewhere. I had to find it, and I'm gonna stick one right there. So this looks good. Actually, I think I'm gonna put a pumpkin in there. We're gonna put a pumpkin. Nope, not that color. We're gonna do this color pumpkin. We're gonna stick a pumpkin right there. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, I think we're gonna leave that as is. And we will be back to do the last layer. Be right back. All right, we are back for last pour. This looks really, really good. Got a little bleeding, nothing I can do about that. I decided for the color on the back of these, on this color here. It's not really a solid color, but it just looked like a nice, pretty fall color. It's a color, it's a Let's Resin color shift powder, and it's called Peru. But it just has that kind of like an orange copper color. So I've been trying to get this stirred up. I don't want any dry pieces in here, and I think I've got it all. I don't see anything. So this is going to be last pour. This is going to be just topping these off. It's not going to be doing like a solid color, but it would give it enough on the back to just give it enough color to make those leaves and pumpkins stand out. And I think this is going to be really a pretty color to put on here. Ooh, this is really a beautiful color. I'm just going to go through here and top these all off. I'm not taking them right to the very top. This is all the resin I'm going to use because these are really deep molds for coasters. But I think this is going to be a beautiful color for the back of these. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Okay, this one. Okay, this is going to be the last layer, and then we will be back for the demold. Aren't you excited? I'm excited about this. I think this is gonna be so beautiful. Okay, this is it. I think this color is gorgeous. We'll be back in just a second. All right, we are back for demold, and we're gonna see how these turned out. I am so excited because I think these are gonna look awesome. Okay, so let's get this one. Okay. And one more. Okay, let's take a peek. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh. Those are so pretty. How gorgeous are these? Every single one of them. And that background is perfect. I put that just a little, I mean, it's not, I didn't want a dark color because I wanted to be able to see. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh, these are so cute. They don't have too much of a lip to them. I'll put a back on these. I'll put a cork back on them. And that'll probably, let me get one and see what it looks like. Here's the cork backs. We'll put one on and see what it looks like. I have to trim it because these are just a little bit bigger than what they are, so okay, come on. Usually it peels right off. Oh, for gosh sakes. Here we go. It's because I have gloves on. But I wasn't sure how sharp these were going to be, so. Okay. So what I do is I just put one down. And then I just do it like this. Then I take a razor blade knife and go over it. But look at that, perfect. I'll take a razor blade knife and I'll trim that all off, but that makes a perfect background. I got the color, I got the sparkle, I got the fall colors, and they're beautiful. I'll go through and put backs on all these. I'll take pictures of them. And that'll be at the end. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. And leave me a comment. Let me know that you subscribed. And you liked my channel. You'll be putting the drawing for October 1st. Just put in the comments that you did those things. And you're going to win something from the last 4 weeks of October, which could be these. You never know. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye now.